Google requires a lot of stuff for us to integrate with them. So I'm going to walk through this integration here so that you can see step by step how to connect your Google Forms account to Cinch to be able to use and capture that data from Google Forms. So the first step is we're going to go in and we're going to add the account. So that's going to take you over to sign into your Google. And it may ask you to verify. I've already verified mine. It may give you a warning because the app isn't fully endorsed by Google. I assure you we're not going to steal any of your data. You're safe using the connection. It's fully encrypted, etc. So once you've connected that, then you'll go ahead and see that account here. Then when you go into your forms.google, so now you should be able to jump over to web forms and you'll see these Google web forms, but they're showing as unlinked. So those ones have not been linked to this account. So we need to make sure that those get linked up. So for illustrative purposes, I'm going to go ahead and create a new form. Okay, we're just going to call it Cinch Test 2. Here I'm going to ask for an email address. So you can either enable email collection setting there, or you can set the parameters here. I'm going to say text email address, and then that'll set that. I'm just going to add first name. I do like how Google automatically will change to what they think the answer should be. So let's go ahead and throw in a couple of these parameters. So that one will automatically default to number. Okay, so now that our form's created, we're good. Let's give it a name, Cinch Test 2. Okay, now I need to click on these add-ons puzzle piece. If this puzzle piece does not show up here, you may have to go in to the three bars here and click on add-ons. If you click on add-ons here, it's going to pull up the G Suite Marketplace. So in the G Suite Marketplace, just search for Cinch. It'll show mine's already installed, but if yours hasn't been installed yet, you'll just click into this and then click on install here. And then once that's installed, every form that you do create, Google requires a connection, a syncing for each individual form to link those. So once you create the form, just click up here to Cinch under the add-ons, and let's see, it should, okay. So I'm just going to refresh the page. Okay, now okay, there's my puzzle piece. Okay, so maybe I just needed to refresh the page, but so now I can pull that up and then I can click sync to Cinch. And then I can jump back over here, and if it's not showing up, you can do a page refresh and you can see there. And so there is no message next to that one, which means that that is now linked. So we are good to go. So now I can then go into a customer journey and I can create a Google form, and then I can say, okay, web form, choose my form, Cinch Test 2, apply, and send my thank you email or you're registered or whatever. However, there's one other step that we need to make sure that we do before we can push that. We need to go to web forms. We need to go into this web form here, and then I need to map those fields. So make sure you map the fields. Otherwise, if you fail to map the fields, it's not going to be connected. So here we'll go ahead and connect each of those data fields that I put in there, and then it automatically saves for me. So now my web form is ready to go. So I could go through and I could grab the link for this by clicking send, copy that link, and then I could paste it into the browser window or whatnot. And once I fill this out, then my data would be captured into Cinch, and I would go through that journey that had been created with the form trigger. So great. Google Forms is good. It's a good solution. It is a little tedious to get set up. Hopefully, kind of going and walking through this flow gives you the direction that you need to set it up. So good luck, enjoy, and we're always here to help you out if you ever